Good morning again. So, how do we protect each other in this community? By not ignoring the topic, by spreading the word as fast as possible so I'm not the only one talking about it, so they can't take me out. All right, thanks. So, I'll talk about the great ionization that recombines the genome of life, recombines life itself every once in a while. All right. So there's signs on every map that giant trees have grown too high, too close to the sun, the ion, the one eye. All right. Just like Ika, who flew up high, too close to the sun and fell. Okay. The trees fell. They were ionized. So what's left is ignited material. So anything on a map that has these words means it's been ionized, okay, by the ion, the reionization, the great reionization that takes place and separates eras of life on this planet, on this earth. The eras, the great ionic eras. So anyway, look at the words. Anything on a map that starts or finishes with agne, agni, and that will be in French, in English, in every language, okay? Words in every language. If they have these in it, it means it's something that's been ionized. Most probably an area created by a giant tree stump. Okay, but anyways, that's another separate topic, but it's connected. So first you got to recognize the words when you see them on the map. Okay, anything, for example, montagne is a mountain in French. Okay, the mount is agne. It's ignited. It's been ignited. Agne. Okay, fire. Agne. Agni. Agni. Feu du sacrifice et dieu du feu dans les textes Vedic. So in the Vedic texts, Agni means sacrificial fire or god of fire. Okay? Agni. So Agni, Agna, Agno, Igni, Ini, Ene. It's all about it got ionized. Okay? When something got ionized, it's expressed as these. Agnon, Ignon, Ini, Ene, les Pyrénées. Touraine in France, Lorraine, N is Aigne. Aigne, montagne. Anyways, montagne. So it's been ignified. A ring of fire, right? Well, a ring means, why do we put a ring on our finger when we get married? We're ignified, the fire of love. A ring, it's there. Anneau is a ring in French. Agneau is a lamb, the sacrificial lamb, right? Well, what is it sacrificed to? Look in any encyclopedia, it's sacrificed under the sun, the rays of the sun, because that's what it means. And the word nation comes from ignited as well. The word Ignacio, the name Ignatius de Loyola, It's from ignified as well. Anne, Saint Anne. Okay? Anything on has to do with being ignified. Ignon, Perpignan, la naissance, nacer in Spanish, nation, nación, nación, nació, ion. I think it's you've been ignified, the fire of life, the spirit came, there's spirit in you. So that's it. Ignon, champignon. So ignated fields, ignified fields. Mushrooms, champignons, are very, have lots of electrical properties. They have minerals in them, trace minerals, and that's where they're so good and healing. They remineralize you, and so your connections, your electric connections in your body can reestablish themselves. It feeds the connections in your brain. So your brain is your electrical box, and your nerves are your electrical system, and mushrooms is feeding that network, because mushrooms are a field of ions, an ionized field, that's what they feed on. Yeah, so I wanted to say that about ignon, aigne, montagne, mountain, so that when we look at a map, I'll put my glasses on. Excuse me. I want to see it. So when you look at a map, and I'll look at a map, because I wrote a whole bunch of things on my maps. Let's find these words. But then I'm going to find a whole bunch of other words which I will have an issue trying not to bring up to your attention. So I need to focus on that. Maybe if I... no, I'm not going to look at that on the map right away, because I have other words that I need to tell you about, and then we can look at maps.